Hello? Okay. Okay, I can hear things. Okay. Hi. Um, it's Strange Horticulture. I find it's so off-putting to me that the main menu is completely silent with no music. But we're here. It's a Thursday stream. A Thursday night stream. I'm doing this instead of watching Critical Role cuz I it was too late in the evening for me to start watching Critical Role. I feel like I need to do it all in one night. Also, um sorry for the special silence for a little bit there after I changed the screen. Windows updated and fucked with literally all of my settings. I fucking hate Windows 11. Windows 11 sucks so bad. I tried to delay it as long as I could. I delayed it for uh like 5 or 6 weeks or something, and truly just no luck. It happened eventually, unfortunately. But it's more plant puzzles. I will say I was maybe a little bit too ambitious last time when I said we were about halfway through the game. I don't know exactly how far we are, but based on the moon cycle at the bottom, I looked at the VOD the other day, and hey, turns out we were only about a third of the way through that bottom bar. I think I saw that we were past like a half moon, and I was like, oh yeah, half moon means halfway through, obviously. And that's not how that works. It's not even been a week, and yet, how do I play this game again? We have so many plants labeled, jeez. Okay. So this is our encyclopedia. Hello, Hellebore. What a good cat. We have our puzzle, we have our labels. We still have this is the map. This is... We need... plant? The red ebony plant. In order to fuel that. We still have this little... mark thing related to these on the table. Don't know what that's about yet. Decoder, magnifying glass, which is shift? It's shift. And we have a bunch of characters. Faye Swift, who I did accidentally curse with enhanced psychic powers. The lady in the jade mask, or the woman in the jade mask. The sister from the Arduina, the Sisterhood in the Forest, whose Arda is dead. Verona Green, the occult scholar, who is helping Ruben, the detective, the investigator, with the murder. There's Simone, the librarian, our friend from Ambleside. Ambleside? I think that's it. You are the one that's haunting Faye Swift in her dreams. And also... you have something going on. Innes Aylford, the cultist. Oh yes, the Seeds of Redemption. Yes, the cult. And then this asshole, Isidore Burbage, the barrister. Never experienced the love of his parents, I forgot about that. He's an angry man. Wants to report us. Yeah, hates this cat. I love you, Hellebore. What a good cat. Importantly, this puzzle. So, 5 miles south of the tallest but one It grows in peace in the midday sun. The tallest but one. So it's probably the second tallest mountain is what we're looking for. 550, 215, 600, 573. It's gonna be up here. That's 803. 978. 902. Is there anything between 978 and 902? Because I think 978 is the highest. Make sure I'm not... No. 978, 902. Okay, so 5 miles south of the tallest but one. So each one of these is a mile, right? Yeah, each square is a mile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha! Forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, a plant grows. Oh, it's like one of those, what is it called? I don't remember what the plant is called. It's one of those plants that is like, smells like rotting corpses that grows in, I think, the Amazon? I have to look it up now. Rotting corpse flower. Titanarum? Corpse flower, or corpse plant. Amorphophallus titanum. They're huge. They grow in... Where do they grow? Oh! They're endemic to rainforests on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. So I was way, way, way off. Wrong side of the world. Sumatra. Oh, that's a pretty major Indonesian island. Yeah. Fun. Love a horrid little plant. Okay. What am I doing? I tabbed out. There we go. I tabbed out of OBS. There we go. Put that away. And wood. Able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. More than a little trepidation. Ah! To my relief, the coffin, but disappointment, coffin contained nothing but dust. But I thought at first, but I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Ah, it's a plant. It is a plant. Solomon's scepter. Also known as Hell's Gate and Solomon's Scorn. The flower is commonly used in witchcraft and satanic practices. It has many sweet-smelling flowers. Oh, I hadn't thought about coming back to this and not remembering what any of my plants are. So anything labeled, I know it's not labeled because it doesn't have a check mark. So that's good. Many sweet-smelling flowers like this. Smell is alluring, maybe? Doesn't match the picture, but I know it said... I remember it said that that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Hmm. Do I have anything that looks like these kinds of leaves? I don't know if I do. That's, yeah. Oh, that's labeled. This has a sweet scent, but it only has a few flowers, not many. This has menacing thorns. This smells pleasant. It almost makes me think of Hop Heart. Not actually. No noticeable odor. Hey, get in there. Okay. Shoot. I don't know. I might actually take this moment to start moving my labeled stuff off to the side. It's labeled, I know what it is. I don't have to worry about it. Just to make it perhaps a little bit less confusing. I'm so worried I'm gonna get... I remember doing so well last time, like not getting any flowers wrong, and now I feel like I'm gonna fuck up immediately. Okay, get everything over here. That's... yep. Yes, get... that's labeled. Labeled. So many flowers. Unlabeled, unlabeled, unlabeled. This one is labeled. So all of these are my labeled flowers. And these are everything that is not. Let's maybe split this a little bit down the middle. Okay. So I'm looking for Solomon's Scepter, which has many sweet-smelling flowers along its stem. That might look like this and might not. Oh boy. That's a mushroom. I don't have to worry about the mushroom. So, anything that I think could be it, I'm gonna set off to the side. This has an alluring scent. This has a sweet scent. That's a mushroom. That's a mushroom. This has a sweet scent. That has a bad scent. This is an unpleasant scent. Nothing. No noticeable odor for the fruits, at least. That's a mushroom. Doesn't have leaves. This has a pleasant scent. No. 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 Okay. So it's one of these four. None of these... oh, fuck. Oh no, I'm not confident at all. Is this a flower that I don't have? I have to have it. I'm gonna check through these just to make sure. nothing that matches any of the names. Okay. So, of these, this has few flowers. That's few longer flowers. Or wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I've been saying flowers, and I've been thinking leaves. I've been looking at the leaves this whole time and not the flowers. This is a lot of small, sweet-smelling flowers. It's this one. I'm dumb. I was being really stupid. Solomon's Scepter. Also, not how you spell scepter in American, which is the only English that matters. That's not true, obviously. How do you spell scepter in American? It's ER, right? Scepter versus scepter. Sceptre. Yeah, it's ER in American. RE in not American. English. Well, down here in America, there's only one language that matters, and that's American. Oh, it's the mailman. Hello. Heard a shepherd got killed up near the stone circle. Slaughtered half the flock as well. People don't seem bothered, but got him panicked down Foxfield Way. Where's Foxfield Way? The murder was by Swinside, which is there. And there's Foxfield. Okay, I'll visit. We have an old friend who's a brewer at the small tavern. Okay. I wanted to check. Thank you for the letter. Kentmere Eye. Understood. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. Where? There's Kentmere. Anything else? Okay, I'll just go to Kentmere. Descend into Pleasant Valley, where the village of Kentmere is situated past the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, always popular with local children. Made a beeline to the church, St. Cuthbert's, sheltered by an ancient yew tree. Many plants, nothing extraordinary. So this was not the spot. Kentmere Eye? Is there another Kentmere somewhere? There's the River Kent. I don't know what I means. Kentmere Eye? Is that a flower? No. Set you there for now. So Kentmere is on BC 24. I didn't see a Kentmere anywhere else. Maybe... I'll give it another shot in a space next to it. I'll do, like, at the... Maybe at the source of the river there? No. Okay. I will keep thinking about that. This also may have a hidden message in it. Oh, achievement! Pet Hellebore 13 times! Aw. Getting interested? Interesting. Able to confirm that there was the Gilded Dendra at the Swinside site. Plant used in several of the darker incantations. Can't be coincidence the same plant was used to poison the Arda. Must be a connection between the murder, this other murder in the Sisterhood. Need some mental clarity to work through some more. Maiden's Sorrow would help a lot. Maiden's Sorrow. There we are. Soft leaves. They droop mournfully. The flowers. But it is the thorns that are thought to lend its name. Well, that's this guy. Drooping in a way that nothing else looks to be. And has thorns in a way that the only other thing with thorns is this guy, and he's not drooping. Maiden Sorrow. Red Ebony! Okay. I will look at that in a moment. So this is Maiden's Sorrow. Put you over here. Red Ebony I'm gonna identify right fucking now if I can. Uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Extremely rare, not well studied. It's a large blue flower. Could it? Is it this guy? Wait. Fuck yeah! This is Red Ebony. And now... Awesome. That doesn't do anything. Fuck. So I still don't know what Kentmere Eye means. Elderfinium grows there. Okay. Tomb of the Hunter. And the Great Oak. Alright, so there's three things. Kentmere Eye. I still want to figure out what that is. It just says... Maybe it's the... Maybe it's Kentmere, but on the eye row? Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, worth a shot. Okay. I feel like I need to look at these again now. Where's the device? There it is. It works! Look at this. Nothing. Those glow now. Is there anything... Nothing in this note. I've gotta double check everything now. Nope. Alright, nothing in these bottom ones. No. No. Alright, it looks like none of these are really giving anything. Oh no, do I have to check through this whole thing? I feel like it probably won't take too long, actually, yeah. And scanning it is quick. I really gotta get... Here, let me go ahead... Kentmere Eye, the mountain. Nope, not the mountain. Okay. I will... I mean, I'd rather... I hope I find something. If I don't, then... bleh, waste of time, I suppose, but... always good to double check. Can't leave any page unturned. Or, I suppose any stone unturned. But also any page in this case. It doesn't look like there's gonna be anything in this. Which is, that's a shame. I was really like, yeah, there's gonna be something in the book, and there's nothing in the book. There's nothing in the book. Okay, not right. And close the archive. This isn't. If I get this out of here. Nothing? Alright. Fine. Kentmere Eye. What do you mean? Kentmere Eye. Is there a definition that I'm not catching? It's not this mountain. It's not either of these two spots. It's not I-24. And I'm just double checking again. Kentmere is not a name that is used at any other point, it seems. Maybe it's referencing the Daughterstone Circle? Circle of ancient rhyolite boulders. Been used as ritual for hundreds of years. Lone pillar of red sandstone sets off to the side with two swirls on it. Nothing. And the swirl isn't... Wait. 4, 3, 6, 5. Five. Okay. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Just a thought that happened. I gotta get more plants. So I gotta water, because I gotta get the elderfinium. I gotta get the... visit the great oak. And... the other one. Oh, can I only water one plant at a time? So elderfinium is there. The road on my map has been very helpful. Would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life. But a quick search yields exciting results. Ooh. Okay. Put the map away. Water more plants. I have business to attend to. Drink a Coca-Cola while I wait. Okay. And also inspect you. A strong, sweet aroma. Okay. So, there were three things. It was elderfinium. Oh, which I should... I'm not gonna label it right now. Tomb of the Hunter. And then... the Great Oak. Let's visit the Great Oak. A huge tree stands before me. Impossibly tall and wide, bigger than any I could have ever imagined. Branches raise the sky. Alright, that was just a cool locale to visit, I guess. That's good. Do I have elderfinium in here? I do. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. Has an intoxicating scent similar to Solomon's scepter. Okay. So in theory, this is elderfinium. I'll keep it off to the side here, but in theory. Alright. Water the plants a bit more so that I can now go visit the Tomb of the Hunter. Excuse me. Okay. Tomb of the Hunter is there. Right? Yeah. Memorial bears the name Swaif Pryor. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they die if they stop taking it. Unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Lived for 46 years. Not too bad. Purple flowers, long thin leaves, surprisingly sharp edges. Okay. All that's left is Kentmere Eye. Alright. Hello, Ruben. Looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip to Black Comb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting he saw something up at Black Comb. But then again, Bradley Miller claims that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm gonna spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Okay. Oh, eyebright on the page already. It has brightly colored thorns. They do no lasting damage, but have a small amount of venom that causes severe pain. Only grows in the south in warmer climates. They call it Lotha, after a long-dead king. Okay. Well, the only thing I have with spikes is this. And the spikes are even kind of green in a way that would indicate maybe venom. I think that's green at least. Best I can tell. Let me explore really quick. Hint, Mere, Eye. We're gonna go here next. Nope. Alright, well this is Eyebright, buddy. Wild coal. Eyebright. Let's move these further down. Forest Fair. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? It did once, for a moment. I have a reputation for knowing about unusual plants. Need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here knows what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Do I have gray sandfire? Okay, I do. This is the Hunter. Forest is one of the Drare, a group that built a tolerance to Dranthium. Yeah, we found the grave of that Hunter. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for Forest to resist. Drare means hunter in the old tongue. He's traveled a long way to kill it. One character left. Gray Sandfire. Tough outer bark with many useful properties. Some chew as a form of dental hygiene. Causes unpleasant stomach distress. Flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Okay. Kent Mere Eye. Kentmere Eye. I guess, fuck, it could just be a note that isn't related to a place, but it gave me travel ability. So it's like, gotta be, right? Kentmere... Did I... That's the one that I had just gone to. Okay. And this is a smoky, right? Smells faintly of wood smoke, yeah. Here is your gray sandfire. That's the end of the day. Oh. Ember Soul. Gray sandfire. Okay, let me water some plants and think about this some more. What could Kentmere Eye mean? Okay. I'm so... I've tried all of these. I'll go to Tarn Crag, I guess? Reach the top of the crag in double quick time. Enough is enough. Okay. Damn. Alright, we'll end day. I don't like not having the answer to a puzzle. I should know it. I should know that. I am here to solve puzzles, not to be confused by them. Lowick to Ilgil Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Is this perhaps, rather than it being Simone, since it's clearly not Simone at this point, could it instead be the woman, the Arda, who has recently perished? So Lowick to Ilgil Head. There's Ilgil Head. Where's Lowick? There's Lowick. So N16 to F11. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. That's M11 to D15? Maybe where the intersection is? Lowick to Ilgil Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. So halfway vertically between D and M, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 would be the exact middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I. Although, actually, we are... Lowick to Ilgil Head. F to N. That's only a difference of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then would that be here? Is this the... Let's go! That was not... I was not sure about that one. That one I wasn't sure about. Alright. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long this has been watching me, but I can tell that it's interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. I believe I see another plant, another magpie. Hello, a shark's left fin. That's a very good name. A shark's left fin. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. These two, okay. Oh, I gotta open my drawer again, I forgot. Delicate scent. Purple turning to pink at the ends. Purple flowers, gentle scent. Okay. I feel like there should be... What's up, Kentmere Eye? What's up with you? Hellebore, please. Innis Aylford. Wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, redemption is upon us. 'Tis a glorious time. Deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved. We must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Alright, man. Alright. I just joined your cult for fun. I don't actually care. Oh, and now it's the evil lady. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Well... pretty sure this one's Elder Finium. It is. Okay, great. Alright, Kentmere. I'm sorry to just keep going over this, but I've gotta know what the fuck Kentmere Eye means. What does it mean? I don't know. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I should visit Blackcomb. Oh, I think I went there before. Yeah. Okay. Just checking a message. Alright, we'll keep going. Grace Enright. My mom was into horticulture. Found this among the things. Golden light. It's a plant, right? Not sure what long meg could mean, though. Long meg? Is that another plant? Maybe. Anyway, thought should have it, just in case there's any help. Love this shop. So golden light. And then also long meg. Start at long meg S3E2. Okay. Long meg. Start at long meg S3. It's probably South 3 East 2. What is long meg? Is that a mountain? Is it... I'm gonna set the note up here. Long Meg. River Luna, River Winster, River Gilpin, River Kent, River Sprint, Lake Undermere, Killington Lake, River Crake, River Leven, or Lewin, River Dudon, River Esk, River Urt, Wastewater, Long Meg. What? She asked if that was also a plant? What the fuck? Long Meg. I don't... Oh wait, let me... Forgot? Gotta check with this. No, okay. Is there anything that sounds like Long Meg? Avrig, Whitfell, Foxfield, Torver, Old Man, Hardknot, Offal, Crinkle Crags, Dungeon Gill, Bridal Cave, Grasmere, Jack's Rake, Fairfield Peak, Ambleside. I have no... Long Meg. Is she gone already? He's gone, and I don't have a way to check previous text, I don't think. Start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. I still don't know Kenmere Eye. Do these, like, outlets of the river have a name? I've got no idea what... Today is, I guess, not a day for me to get puzzles done, 'cause I'm struggling. What the fuck? Coniston water? Is that what that says? Yeah. Is there anything that could be like a simile to Long Meg? Like Far Megan or something? Stretched Megalodon? I don't think that'll be on here. I guess I'll just check this spot. Yeah, why did I come here? Okay. Damn, fuck. Okay. Oh, I finished that. I can get rid of that. Great. And wood again. Hello. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's removing the life from me. Whoa. That's bad. Long Veracund. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy. Long Veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. It would have to be this one. That's the only one. Oh, but I have two plants that oh no. Oh no. There's two plants that I could get that I don't have yet. So I don't know if this is Long Veracund or not. Shit. Okay, I've gotta figure out what Kentmere Eye is. Kentmere Eye. Is it? Oops. Nope. Wait, hold on. Get that out of here for now. Is there something that this shows me? Like along the River Kent or something? No, doesn't seem so. That's the Tomb of the Hunter. I think I went to all of the places on here that this revealed. Because it was the Great Oak, it was Elderfinium, and then it was... the Tomb of the Hunter, Elderfinium, Great Oak, yeah. Wait. I just saw this again. I haven't touched this at all. I don't know how this would work. Do I just... Oh, wait! The eye! There's an eye symbol! Wait, is that it? Wait. Put this over Kentmere. And then eye. This spot? No. Wait. No, shit. Okay, well that's not a great sign. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna spend some time watering. I'm sure the amulet isn't drawing life from her that quickly. I'm sure I have some time. Oh, my phone is dying. Hello?
I didn't use you that much today.
I'm sorry, it just gave me the, notification that it's dying. Throw that into the charger. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. One more. When did I put this into the observe? Get out of here. Okay, let's try this again. So, Kentmere, maybe if I do... So this is the one I picked before? Maybe I have to do... There's not E20, maybe it's E27? That's it! It's the fucking decoder thing! Okay. Okay, I have to remember that I have that. Oh my god, I'm so glad I saw that. Okay, I was so awesome. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Oh, found a briar cyst location. That's an achievement. Is this guy? Thin leaves, small purple-red berries. Okay, this is done. Now, I just have this. So, Long Meg, S3E2. I don't think that will apply to the Briar's disc. Because this has Crow, Candle, Crescent Moon, Sun, Eye, Ankh, Goblet or Chalice, Deer or Stag, Dagger or Knife, Spider, Trident, Pentagram. None of those seem like they would particularly fit start at Long Meg. So what could Long Meg mean? Is there... just says golden light. The person said that golden light was probably the name of the flower, but then also did say that Long Meg could also be another flower, if I'm remembering that correctly. Start at Long Meg. Long Meg. I just don't know what this is. Ready so I can look at this. And then it's South 3 East 2, probably? Maybe it's like Long Meg kinda sounds like Ilgil Head, I guess. That's a really big stretch. It's a huge stretch. Sea Talon? Egremont? I'll go from Sea Talon down South 3, East 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Dramatic views, but no flowers, so that's not it. Yay. Alright, I'll come back to this. It's probably this guy. This guy has the, flowers, the leaves, symmetrical leaves, right? Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Yeah, it's probably this. you. So this is Long Veracund. Oh, she's young again. Caldery. Oh. Used with Arduino, so that might become relevant later. Ba-bum. Amos Duncan. Good to see you, my friend. Starting to wonder if I were still on the other end of the letters you were sending. You've been sending letters? I don't remember. Wait, I remember now. I remember. Back in town for a few days, wanted to give me these. Found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to my uncle. Almost threw them away, but thought the symbols might mean something. Is this our last character? This is our last character. The Collector. Acquainted with strange horticulture, enjoys drawing the plants within. Oh, so he probably is the artist for the encyclopedia. Spends most of his time outdoors. Comes across unusual looking plants. Sketches in his field book. Great. 4 notes. Awesome. It's them! Wait, what if I do these in order, as they are right now? Hold on. So, this was our first one that we started with. And then it's 5, 3... Oh, I didn't mean to... Just went past it. Great. 3, 4... And then 6. No, it's not. But it is. These are the 5. Where's my... Nothing. Okay. So this is the only one. Did he say anything specific about it? Found them in the pocket of an overcoat. Thought the symbols might mean something to you. Okay, so no particular order attached to them. I'll try putting the one that I started with on the end, then, maybe? That seems like the simplest answers available. Is that this is just tacked on to the beginning or end of the sequence that was given to me. But simplest is often not actual. Damn. Yep. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna look for Long Meg again. We'll try Ilgilhead this time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Was that really it? Wait. Magpie sees me long before I see it. Don't know how long it's been watching me, but I can tell it's interested in my movements. Wait, haven't we read this before? Yeah, already been here. That's good to know that it gives a repeat dialogue. I was really confusing that it gave the same. It said there were new plants. Okay. This is the order it was given to me. I wonder if... Wait. It lines up. And then this goes... This must go on the end. That lines up there. And this goes... Yup. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 Okay, so 3, or rather 6, 5, 4, down 3. Let's go! Achievement, open the secret drawer. We have a coin. 1813 Gosforth, which is, I know, is a town. Nothing there. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Blackall Road, Kendall. Okay. A Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, the location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable for prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around the edge and a map. To encode a location, you then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to bring any other point up on the map as required. Alright. That would have been useful to know for the my phone is freaking out. Okay. I figured it out before I needed it, thankfully, but for the Kentmere Eye. Oh, Devil's Night Trap. Also known as Corpse's Friend. Got it. And then Trimblehuff. Okay. Understood. And does this have anything? No. I can probably put these away now into the archive. I'm going to put them into the archive. I'm going to assume that I don't need these anymore. I've gotten that bit. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait, can I have that back? Wait, hey, can I have that? I need that. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. Okay, that's funny. So I guess let's go here first. Blackhall Road, Kendall. Kendall is here. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. After a lengthy and engaging conversation, we decide on a trade. He's a collector of unusual fungi, and I have the thing for him. Copper Caledonian. I'm pretty sure I have that in here. Yeah. Plant has a rejuvenation effect. But people realize it's a curse, it's not a blessing. You appear younger, but you quickly become more bitter and frail and brittle. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Red patches are often seen growing on it, are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. So, that's this guy. Red warts growing on it. That's my... Oh, but this also has... It's probably this one, because this specifically says red warts. And this is more... This is only mentioning the smell. And the shape of this art matches this better, so I'm gonna say it's this one. Yes! 3 plants? Fuck yeah. This one has a musty smell. Great. Not that one. This one. Purple flowers, long leaves. Okay. Overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Got it. And this is the Copper Caledonian. And we can move that to our labeled stuff over here. And I have to move the unlabeled stuff further down again. And this is done. Okay. And then we still have this coin in Gosforth. So let me... Actually, I'll ask the next person in. Hello, Simone. No idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Found out while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Baylock's elixir. No secrets? Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. It's a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure they retain important information they'll never forget. Care must be taken, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I'm sure. That is a pretty distinct flower. That's this guy. That's the eyebright. And then that looks like, if it's something that I have already, it's 5 leaves, or 5 petals. It could be Caballia, maybe? No, that's 6 petals, and not the right shape for either of those. St. John's Poppy doesn't have the little things poking out. Could be this guy? No, Fennett only has 1, not 2. It could maybe be Lady of Summer. I think this has too many petals, though. Like, that's eyebright exactly. But the others just don't quite line up. Oh. Except for this. This looks a lot like this, the 3rd flower. That has too many tendril things. But I don't think I know what the 2nd flower is, yeah. Have I identified what Baylock is? Oh, Baylock's not a flower. Got it. Okay. Okay, I'll have to hold on to this. This is the Briar's Disc note. Isn't Grey Gale a mountain here? No, I'm thinking of Great Gable. Okay. Oh, I meant to throw this back in the archive. The other thing. Gosford. Wait, is this Gosford? No, Gosforth. 4th. Oh, okay. This makes me dread. That's unfortunate. Any idea what Long Meg could be? I'm still wondering. Alright, I'll just end day for now. I don't want to make my Rising Dread go up too much anyhow. I always forget that I have to click this. I was like, just waiting. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by this sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, great. And our new clue card. Saturday. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching. These are directions. Okay. Those are all compass points. Got it. So starting in Tibet. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. Find myself on a patch of moorland, surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. And 2 plants. Alright. Deep blue, quite beautiful. Pleasant, fresh aroma. Okay. Ooh, and that could maybe be... Gotta open the drawer. Does that fit? That fits, I think. I think that's the second... I think that's that second flower. So I think we have everything to make Baylock's elixir now. Maybe. Okay. This can go in the archive. Hello, hellebore. Hello. Oh, this needs to be back over there. Oh, and these need to be back over here. My goodness. Wait, I forgot that I had set those aside. Oh no. So that looks like that. That's too many. And that's, yeah, that's not it either. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look for Long Meg again. Okay. Long Meg. Damn it, I wish I remembered everything that that woman said. I know she was very unsure, but if I should have paid more attention. And it's S3E2. None of these seem particularly fit for Long Meg or even Golden Light. I'll try shit. This was like where the witches were, where the sisters were, sorry. I mean, this is just a lone house. Honestly, I'm gonna just go to the lone house. Ah, okay, so I can't go into the forest without, I can't go into the forest at all. Got it. Okay. Hi, Simone. Long Meg. Oh! Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kit. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Well, fuck me. I guess I was trying to solve a puzzle I couldn't. Too many late nights at the library. Yeah, I got you, Simone. Fever Kiss. Red berries have an energy boost with pale leaves. Probably this guy. Red fruits. These are paler though, with red berries. This is... no. And these are purple red berries with thin leaves. Not as pale as this still. And the shape is... this is a better shape. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is Fever Kiss. There you go. Mountain Astery. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Oh, that's probably... was it this guy? No. Which flower? Was it this one? No. This is the beautiful one. Which one of these was musty? This one? This guy. This guy. This is probably Mountain Story. Cup-like flowers with a stale, damp smell, like mustiness. I'll just go ahead and say, I'll put it in blue. To be like, this is a temporary name. No. And this is Fever Kiss. I don't think I have anything particularly I need to do at the moment. Talk of a woman who wears a green mask of jade, all sorts of oddballs, but that's certainly unusual. Beckfoot candle. Okay, I remember there's a candle on here. So, Beckfoot. There it is. Beckfoot candle. There we go. The tall... oh, so we are in England. We are in real-world England. Except there's magic flowers. Didn't know that. Understood. Mighty Scaffold Pike. Tallest peak in England. Challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Thank you for the flower. It's pokey. I'm wary of those spines, yeah. Alright, Beckfoot candle, all done. Hello, Forest again. Trying to learn about the beast that's rumored to be seen in these parts. They called this thing the Servant. The people around here forgot that name. Except for the Seeds of Redemption. Something I did not expect. They made it clear they want me to stay away from the servant. So the servant is the Dendru. They seem to worship it, yeah. Dranthium supplies are low. Need more. Got it. You're all good, buddy. I got your Dranthium probably in here. Based on the leaves, probably that guy, but we'll see. Green eye, name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's no information about it other than the picture? Oh, long, sharp leaves. Okay, yeah, and this has sharp edges, yeah. Okay. Wait. What? Is this not it? Oh, why didn't it... Okay. It wasn't letting me click it, and I was like... And then I heard the heartbeat from Will to Explore, and I got really worried that I fucked up, but no, it just was being weird. Okay, so this is Dranthium. I'll throw it up there. Hello, Ruben. Crept around Black Calm 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is potent. See clear as day. Up on the fell, found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, some badger, some human. Eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridge line, I saw a cowled woman wearing a mask, a jade mask, watching me. Beside her, something dark and human and huge. Don't mind admitting I'm out of my depth on this one. Need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you saw what I did, yeah. Some scary fucking stuff going on. Wild coal. Purple berries, recommended in place of hair of a dog mentality. Some consider it a sacred plant since it's rare, and bad luck to pick berries from. Okay. So purple berries is this one? Small purple red berries. And those look kind of similar. Do I have anything else? It's certainly not this one or this one. Just want to make sure there's nothing else with like small purple berries that I'm not seeing. None of these have berries. Yeah, I think it's this. Norwood. So this is wild coal. Here we are. Take a sip. Sonasic, a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid to relieve stomach pains. Willing to try anything. We've identified those. Was it Bishop's Parasol? Yes. Yeah, it's Bishop's Parasol. Because then there's the Wandering Bew, also has like a milky liquid. Oh wait, no, that's the sharp one. What's the other one that has the milky liquid? Is it... Oh wait, I think I'm thinking of the Sunset Mount Cap, which is just the, it just smells like bad milk. Or not. Maybe that's not it. Was it the... No, it wasn't the Copper Caledonian, I didn't think. No. What am I thinking of? I thought there were two that had, like, milk used as a reference point. It doesn't matter. The Bishop's Parasol is the one that helps for stomach pains. Verona Green, welcome back. Ruben looks worse for wear this morning. He had a bad time. Took it hard when his wife died, never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It was a summoning spell. Excuse me. Someone called to something across the void, tried to bring it here, and with the state of the body all torn to shreds, they succeeded. And then the Gilded Dendra got you thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. Little light reading for you. You're headed back to Grisdale. Sisterhood will know more. Okay. Has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related to the deadly Gilded Dendra. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. Most common name is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs, such as Keep the Fire Burning, and Servant and Master, and hints of it in older stories, but nobody alive seen it in flesh. Said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Northeast of Tibet, where nothing but Digitatus mortis grows. Do I have anything in here called Digitatus mortis? Just gotta flip through really quick. Not seeing anything. No, nothing. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for the northeast. Digitatus mortis. Goodness, we have so many plants. Okay, end day. Okay. So I'll scan that with the thing, I guess. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. So this maybe isn't the Arda, but is instead the woman with the jade mask who used to be a part of the Sisterhood? Sunday, day 10. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. Take what I came for and leave. Quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. Understood. This one also is a flower that likes to cause violence. Wonderful. Always gotta open the drawer again. So this is Digitatus mortis to the northeast of Tebe. Tebe. Don't think I have anything. I have the flowers, but I don't really know if I have a way to mix them together. Don't really know what this coin's about. As of yet. Simone said she was looking into this. And that's just a note about the Briar's disc. Okay. The mailman! Hello, David. Oh, I didn't pet Hellebore. Good girl. Good boy. Good boy? Good boy. Ah, from the librarian friend. Ah. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I don't have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want as a test. They've never allowed me in through their stacks. Calder Abbey. Okay. Small window opens with a much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Only... Oh. Well, that's... less helpful than... Okay. Only a friend may enter? Is there something that helps with being friends? Something that can help with being friends. Only a friend may enter. That... Oh, that's just a... Okay, that's the guy looking through. Just use the clavilium to unlock the door. That'd be very funny. Tranthium. Corpse's friend? If ingested as a seed, it is a slow, agonizing death. Okay. I guess I'll keep Devil's Night Trap in my mind, just in case. Ember Soul is sometimes given to deities in return for sanctuary. That seems like it could be appropriate. Okay. I like Ember Soul as a better idea than Devil's Night Trap. Ember Soul. Anything else about friendship? Ah! An offering of Fox Button is to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Oh, it's definitely that then. So I'm looking for my Fox Button. There it is. Fox Button. Sheep snap. Hatch snaps shut, and the oak door swings inward without a sound. Ushered in by a man in a plain-bound robe. Leads me through the abbey to a small library. Selects a scroll and hands it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there's a stone circle north of Undermere. Like the Daughter's Circle, isn't it? According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. Wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, till one night they went too far. Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart is called Long Meg by the locals. Got it. Okay. So, start at Long Meg, southeast. South 3, east 2. Okay. I have to water the plants now, so that I can go to see Long Meg. And move on from Long Meg, southeast. Okay, so the daughters, south 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. River is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Ah. Red flowers, soft leaves. Awesome. That can go to the archive. And this can go to the archive. And this can go to the archive. Beautiful! The Sisterhood is trying your patience. The old Arda was around, but she's not. Kept secrets for hundreds of years. This is the time to share them. They know a way to defeat the Servant, some ritual or weapon, but their pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, you won't sit by and do nothing. Gotta have a chat with the new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Well. Yup. Weeping Bell. Let me make this the proper color now that it's confirmed. Wonderful. Thomas Green. Finish the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Hello, Sylvie. Some of the glasswork is delicate, and you've taken great care transporting them. Lab equipment is here. I can brew elixirs using ingredients. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't think this would be a part of the game. Oh, shit. I mean, that makes sense, because I did get a recipe for it, but still. Okay, it's 11 p.m. I'm excited. So it's this guy. And then 2 more. Okay. Oh, there's also a note here. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, usually cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mountain cap, generally not fatal, use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal, antidote made using royal gentia. Oh, wait, so... Ah, shit. Okay. So... Oh, ma'am. So was it lying about... the Bishop's parasol being used for stomach aches? Fuck. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna look through, because I'm pretty sure, I feel like I can do this now. I'm gonna look through, inspect plants, see what I see. This could be the third plant. No. This could be the second plant. What else could there be? No. 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 I think that's it. I think those are the only two. Because this has... Yeah, that has too many. And that doesn't have any. So this is... That's 2. And this is 3. That's Balok's elixir! Yeah. A pale blue liquid. Alright. So this is, we'll use this color. This is Balok's elixir. Double check the name on that. Yes. Amazing. Oh, I also need to... Nope, okay. And just to make sure, this is information about the servant. Right, northeast of Tebe. I got that one, let's do this one. Nope, okay. And then this is just the Briar's Disc. Yeah. Throw that over there. I don't need that out. I don't want. So it's not a clue. Alright, let's go back. Hello, Bethany. New Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. Spoke with Verona Green. It's bad. The danger is awoken and it'll come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Excuse me. Okay. So, first off, no, great. So this river shape there's no mountain there. It's here? It's this spot? Seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. Trees are thick here, old too. Altar seems to belong as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. Must place an offering, Ember Soul or Caldery. Neither of which are identified. Caldery has applications in dark magic. Those who worship Arduina place it, offer it to ensure a successful hunt. And then Ember Soul is the protective properties given to various deities for Sanctuary. I think... Did Beth specifically want me to ask for protection? No. I think we offer it Caldery. This is for various deities for Sanctuary. Caldery is specifically for Arduina, and there is a hunt going on. A thin stem with small leaves. Probably this one. This looks like Caldery, based on the picture. And nothing else really is fitting thin stem with small leaves. Except, well, this guy has big leaves. Yeah, this is Caldery. Evulum. Caldery. Okay. Natalie Cooper. Being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption. Set it free, whatever the hell that means. The seeds of redemption got it. They can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. Not joining their damn cult. Just want to tend my garden in peace. Looking for some lark shine to drive them away again, if they come around again. I grew up with a woman like this. Like, not directly related, but just around. Larkshine releases stinging barbs. That looks like this. Pain is unbearable, can last for several days. Sometimes called kidney flower. Thought to be a reference to kidney-shaped seeds that grow in the plant. Yeah. This looks right. Here's Larkshine. Lyle of Neptune. Also called Truthsayer. Whoa. Okay. Larkshine. Okay. Now, exploring northeast of Tibet again. Let's go here. Nope. No luck with the, Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Wait, fuck, which one was it? It was this one. Digitatus Mortis. Oh, and yes, archive that. End day. Oh. 902X803. Oh, interesting. In time she learned that the Sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Day 11, Monday. I'm gonna look at the map really quick, but I'm probably gonna stop streaming here because it's 11:30 at night. 9283803 with an X. Oh, it's probably heights. For the mountains. Yeah. 902-803-X. That's like... I think it was there? Yeah! Ta-da! Leaves feel smooth and soft. Large stamen seems to be the source of the acerbic odor. What does acerbic mean? Acerbic.
Acerbic.
Great. Sour or severe, sour or bitter, sarcastic or cynical. This is sour. A sour scent. Open the drawer. Okay. That's where I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm tired. Good game though. I fucking like this game. It's so good. I like identifying plants. I'm doing a really... I can't believe... Still don't know what this coin is for. Still don't know about where the Digitatus Mortis is. Many things to think about. Many things to think about. But those are things to be thought about for not right now, because I'm gonna eat cake and then go to sleep. And that's all there is to life, really. What greater joys could there to be had? Anywho, bye-bye!